What's going on, Marty? Let's hear the plan, brother. Let's hear the plan. Everything's primed up in that warehouse. I'm just juicing out graphics cards. We're up to almost $300 a day, brother.
Okay, I have a system. I'm a little disgruntled right now, so my execution of words is going to be a little off here. All good.
Okay.
Let me pull up my notes. So I couldn't get exact numbers because I don't have the panel access, but it's okay. So in my head, ideally, we're at least 800 butcoin farm, right? And that's what I base like the operation off of. And to get to that, and to get to 800 butcoin, obviously we're giving in 5K materials per crew a week. I think also how we had the Cypress cut reduced from 45% to 35%. I think it should be increased back to 45% so we can make that budget. It's going to be a lot of money.
Okay.
And so what I think is 15% every day would go to a sub crew that doesn't have a farm. So with 800 butcoin farm, that'd be 120 butcoin. If you have your own farm, you would get 10%. All right. That leaves it to 25% dedicated to Cypress, assuming nobody has a farm. And then obviously that would change and be more up to like 45% or whatever if everybody has their own farm, which is at the very least 200 butcoin a day. And basically, every week a captain would have to report if they will need butcoin for the week or not. Because like, let's say my crew, we don't want to run any heists at all. We won't need the butcoin, so we could just opt out. Boom, we're chilling, and put it to the Cypress crew. So every week, at the very least, Cypress would be getting 1,400 butcoin a week, and we could stack up a ton and be chilling and chilling and chilling and chilling. So yeah. Okay. But it is a little contradictory to what you wanted, because you said if you do have a farm, you shouldn't get any butcoin at all if you're not consolidating. But I think for some people, it's a little like it can be a little wonky, because like if we focus severely on heists and then that butcoin that is in Cypress doesn't go to us, it might go to another crew that really doesn't do as much, and it doesn't really make sense mathematically. That's why I think you get a 5% reduction if you have your own farm, so you can dictate for your crew if it's worth getting a butcoin farm, right? Because it would only make sense mathematically if you're doing at least 40 butcoin a day to have your own farm. So if you have less, or if you think you can't maintain at least 40 butcoin farm by yourself as your own sub crew, then there's no point of having one, right? So I think that math makes sense there. You feel me?
Yeah, I'm cool with that, but I feel like the reduction should be like 10%.
Well, then you only get 5%, which would be like, it's pretty tiny, you know?
What's the number?
If we had an 800 butcoin farm, it'd be 40 butcoin a day. And if you run a Maze Bank, that's only one a week. But like, we're about to
but then you have to add their own farm, right? Like, let's say they're doing 250 a day. Then they get an extra 40 on top a day.
Who the hell's doing 250 a day?
Brother, I guarantee you, Bowman Santana are probably doing like 300 a day right now. I guarantee it.
Oh, I forgot to mention as well. I think that every single captain should be maintaining the butcoin of the people in their crew. Like, I don't think there should be separate farms of people that is not being completely and 100% overseen by a captain. Like, that's crazy to me, you know?
Yeah. Like
Bo, Santana, and Jet, they all have like their own farms or whatever. I don't think that should really be a thing. But I don't know. I guess it's your call.
It's a hard call to make. It's a hard call to make, but we don't disagree with that.
I think it'd be a lot easier to make that decision if like we all had our own properties on Cypress, but it's a little wonky right now.
I agree with that. Yeah, I agree with that actually. Maybe in time we can, but we'll see.
Okay. So what do you think about that?
I think it's a solid plan. I think it's a solid plan.
Okay.
Yeah. We just gotta also have a reserve though, brother. Like, we can never go under 1,000 butcoin in the reserve type shit.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm not going to be touching any of the stuff that's dedicated to Cypress. So within a week, we would always be back to 1,000 if it was spent by you guys or something like that. But I would imagine, right, since like there's only like an auction that happens like every month that we're like really spending money on, or like maybe mags every now and then, we'll probably at the end of the month of this running be like at 4,000, 3,000 butcoin at the very least, and it'll just keep stacking.
All right. Okay. What we'll do is we'll approve the plan. You need to fine tune some things here and there. I'm sure you will as you put into practice. But nobody touches a lick of butcoin until Monday.
Okay.
We take the weekend and juice up a bit more because we're doing like 300 a day right now, so we have a nice reserve. Then Monday you can start fucking managing the butcoin. All right.
Okay. All right. Sounds good.
I can give you a key. Just bring me a key cutter, and I can add you to the panel. Okay?
I have a key. I just need the panel.
Oh, I gave you a key already?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go add you right now. All right?
All right, thank you, thank you.
Just text me state ID again.